Hello to all YouTubers out there. Welcome to another educational video by NewYorkSteelo. And today we're going to take some time off the 90-gallon system, and I just quickly wanted to show you guys what it is that I mean when I refer to you guys and let you guys know that you get what you pay for in this hobby. Now, what you're looking at here is my empty 90-gallon system. Of course, I'm breaking the system down, and for those of you who are just watching this video for the first time, visit my channel. I've got the total system breakdown of this 90-gallon tech tank, and I discussed how to break down the system, how to clean it up, and I'm going to rebuild it back up, and all of it is going to be documented on YouTube. But the main reason why I wanted to take this video was, of course, my two MP40 Vortex. And what I've done with this system is that I've drained the water and reintroduced the water back into the system using some air to introduce micro bubbles into the system. And I just wanted to show you guys what two MP40s can do to your 90-gallon system. This is two MP40s at full blast in your 90-gallon system, and I wanted to show you guys, with the micro bubbles moving around in the system. Why is it that it's important to have two of these if you're gonna have at least a 75-gallon to a 90-gallon system? You can see here, the great thing about these pumps is the undertow effect. Now, the majority of regular pumps are just going to take water. Let's take a closer look here. This MP40 here, if you were to compare it to a regular pump, what's going to happen with a regular pump is that the pump is going to be pushing water forward, and is only really going to be pulling water around the pump maybe 2 to 3 inches in diameter around the entire pump. This pump, on the other hand, pulls water all the way from the middle of the tank all through the surface towards the pump. It's pulling water towards the pump, pushing the water out in the middle, and is also creating an undertow effect here, pulling the water from towards the pump on the bottom. So basically, with this type of pump, which is very expensive, by the way, but you get what you pay for in this hobby, because there will be no dead spots in your system. Now, this particular pump can pump 3,200 gallons per hour, and it can also be used, it comes with its own controller, and I do have a video reviewing these pumps, but I just quickly wanted to show you. So it'll fluctuate from 500 gallons per hour to 3,200 gallons per hour. But as you can see here, the flow is very strong, yet gentle enough to maintain a constant water movement around the entire 90-gallon system. And this is why I went ahead and purchased these pumps. You can see the undertow effect. And what happens here is that, let's say, for example, if you have a 3-feet tank, then of course you only need one. But in this case, considering that this is a 90-gallon system and it's 4 feet long, what happens is that if you were to have just one MP40, it'll create this undertow effect a little bit past the middle of the tank. But this side of the tank, let's say that you own one of these pumps and you got it over on the right hand side here. What happens is that this side of the tank will not be, there will be some water movement, but very little, and the undertow effect will be missing on this side of the tank. So I just quickly wanted to show this to you guys. I've got a detailed review on these two pumps when I had this system up and running with lots of fish, and you might want to take a look at that video. Visit my channel, guys. Lots of informational videos on different subjects, lots of different educational videos, and I hope that you guys can understand what it is that I'm talking about when you ask me a question and you ask me, why did you pay so much for these pumps? And here's the reason why. It's strong enough to create a powerful but yet gentle flow around your entire tank, and there will be absolutely no dead spots. And it's great for deep sand beds too, because as water is being pushed from the middle down into the sand bed and around towards the pump, you're going to create, it's going to make sure that all that detritus inside of your system is suspended and gets filtered out in the overflow box. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Stay tuned, many more videos to come. Any questions, comments, concerns, you know, post your comment below, or you know, leave a question on my channel. Usually I'll get back to you within 24 hours. Hope you've enjoyed the video. NewYorkSteelo signing out. Peace.